Meanwhile, we've seen a number of strikers linked to moves to MLS. Luis Suarez, Gonzalo Higuain, Mario Balotelli, Ali. If you were to rank those three, and I don't think it would take you very much time to do that, in terms of how much of an impact they would have on MLS, how would that ranking look?
The same way you introduce these players. Luis Suarez, Higuain, and then very, very far away, and I mean trailing the pack very far away, Mario Balotelli. I would not touch Mario Balotelli. And people get excited about the idea of Balotelli. Oh, Balotelli coming to LA. What could possibly go wrong? Everything could go wrong because, let's face it, everything has gone wrong with him over the course of his career. And everybody that has tried to resurrect his career, in the end, ends up looking like, well, like you don't know what you're doing and you didn't learn the lessons from failures in the past from Mario Balotelli and everybody that has given him a chance. As for Luis Suarez, what you can say is that, you know what? There is something about Luis Suarez in wanting to prove that he still has it, that he can still score goals, that he can do it every single week in and week out. And to me, there is a certain motivation to Luis Suarez and a certain professionalism to Luis Suarez that would be very welcome to Major League Soccer, and also brings a personality, a different character, a guy that would be easy to hate, easy to dislike, but easy to love as well. The difference between that and Balotelli is that Balotelli is all the things that I just mentioned, easy to dislike, but doesn't bring the productivity. And while you have a character, you don't have the goals on the field. So the headache it's not worth it because the productivity is not quite there. Whereas for Luis Suarez, you're going to get goals. You're still going to get a great personality in this league. And Higuain, I think, is a guy that's going to score goals as well, but maybe not as magnetic in terms of his personality as compared to a guy like Luis Suarez.
Yeah, let's focus a little bit more, shall we, on Higuain. He would bring goals, you still feel?
Yeah, I still think so. And he is dependent upon service. We know that very well. Mobility is not quite what he used to be, but I do think that he still brings goal and still brings a level of quality. So under the correct circumstances, in the right scenario, Higuain, all you have to do is put the ball somewhere in and around the 18-yard box, and he's going to score goals for you. I don't have any sort of doubt about that, but again, it has to be under the correct circumstances. You cannot put him on FC Cincinnati and say, hey, you be the guy that saves us. No, that doesn't quite work. You know, you're going to need a team that is already made and is missing a striker. It's missing that final touch. That team, with a lot of resources, can provide the services that he needs, and then he's going to score the goals that he wants.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.